Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.
So hello everyone, today I am going to start exercise 24b. This is the second part from the chapter 24. The link of the first part in the description. So here now before I going to solve the exercise, first you have to know some angle properties of circle. So here the first properties, the angle made by an arc at the center of a circle is twice the angle which is arc make at the remaining part of the circumference. That means if this is a circle, so this angle which is made in the center and this one in the circumference, and in the same arc, that means here BC is the arc. So the angle that means which is make in the center, that is the double of this one. That means if each one 45 degree, then this one equal to 90. If this one 20 degree, this one equal to 40 degree. Now property number 2, angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. So this is a circle and this is a segment. So in this same segment, that means AB segment, here AEB, this is the angle, ACB another one, and ADB another one. That means these three angles are lie on the same segment AB. So the value of these three angles will be equal. That means if it is 20 degree, so this one also 20, this one also 20. Now third properties, angle in a semicircle is a right angle. So this is a circle. Now here AB is the diameter. So the upper part of the circle, this is the semicircle. Now in this semicircle, here ADB is an angle and ACB is the another angle. So the value of ADB according to the properties, that equal to 90 degree, and this one ACB another one, this equal to also 90 degree. Property number 4, the sum of the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. So here this ABCD is a quadrilateral in a cyclic quadrilateral, that means ABC are in a circle. Okay, so here the sum of opposite angle, that means angle A and angle C are the opposite angle. So the addition of A and C, that equal to 180, as well as the addition of D and B, that equal to also 180 degree. Now the last properties, if a side of a cyclic quadrilateral is produced, the exterior angle so formed is equal to the interior opposite angle. So here ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, and here if you produced AB side up to B, that means here the exterior angle will be CBE. This one is the exterior angle, and by the properties it which is equal to the opposite interior, okay, which is equal to the opposite interior, that means ADC. So here CBE equal to angle ADC. So now I am going to solve the exercise 24b. So here exercise 24b, calculate the angles marked with letter O. Marked with letters O is the center of the circle whenever given. Okay, so here here is a circle and here 120 degree, this one at the center. So in the same arc, here this angle will be double of this one by the property number 1. So here the value of A equal to half of 120, that means 60 degree. Now sum number 2, here O is the center. So here this is the arc, and in the same arc the angle C and this angle are two angles lie on the same arc. That means you by the property number 1, this angle is this one is the double of this angle. So if this one equal to 40, so this one equal to 80 degree. Now the third one, so here in the same arc, here if the upper angle, that is the reflex angle, the value of this reflex angle equal to 260. So the value of this angle equal to 360 minus 260, that equal to 100 degree. Okay, now in the same arc, this angle and this angle are lie on the same arc. So if this one 100, so this one equal to 50 degree by property number 1. Now sum number 4. In sum number 4, the same arc, this angle and this angle lie on the same arc. So 40, so that equal to the value of A equal to 80 degree. Okay, this one is the double of this one. Now here O, suppose this one equal to A and this one equal to B, so OAB is a triangle, and OA and OB are the radius of the same circle. That means here OA equal to OB, so this one is an isosceles triangle, and you know that in an isosceles triangle the base two angles will be equal. So if the upper angle equal to 80 degree, that means the addition of the raised two angles equal to 100 degree, as 100 plus 80 that equal to 180. So the half, that means 50 and 50. So the value of B equal to also 50 degree. Sum number 5. Here this angle equal to 15 and this one angle equal to 35. You have to find the value of A and B. So first let's take this segment. Okay, the segment. In this segment, this angle and this angle are lie on this same segment, and by the property number 2, the angles which lie on the same segment will be equal. That means here if this one equal to 35 degree, so this one equal to also 35 degree. And in this segment, this upper one, in this segment this angle 15 and the angle B will be a lie on this same segment. So if this one equal to 15 degree, so this one equal to also 15 degree. So A equal to 35 and B equal to 15. Now sum number 6. In sum number 6, in this segment, that one, this angle and this angle, okay, so will be equal. So if this one equal to 10 degree, then the value of U equal to also 10 degree. And if you take this segment, the upper one, so angle W and angle 30 are lie on this same segment. So if this one equal to 30 degree, then W equal to also 30 degree. So U equal to 10 and W equal to 30. Now sum number 7. In sum number 7, if you take this segment, this one, so this angle and this angle are on lie on the same segment. So if this one equal to 40, so this one equal to also 40 degree. Now in this triangle, the value of these two triangle equal to 40 and 32. So the addition of these two angles are 72 degree. So if these two angles are 72 degree, so the rest of angle, that means angle D equal to 180 minus 72, and that equal to 108 degree. So I hope there is no problem. So now sum number 8. In sum number 8, here O is the center, this one is a radius, also radius, and this angle equal to 35 degree. Now there is a properties that in a hemisphere or in a semicircle, this angle equal to 90 degree by the properties. Okay, so if the left one equal to 35 degree, then the right one equal to 90 minus 35, very easy, that equal to 55 degree. So value of C equal to 55 degree. Next one, sum number 9. Here O is the center, this one is the diameter, so the upper part is the semicircle, that means very clearly that equal to 90 degree. So if this one equal to 90, this one equal to 28, so the rest one equal to 180 minus 90 plus 28. So you can easily find out the value of Y. Sum number 10. In sum number 10, here O is the center, so this is the diameter, that means the upper part is a semicircle. So that means this angle and this one equal to 90 degree. The angle in the semicircle are always 90 degree. So it's a small triangle, this one, these are three vertex of a triangle. So in this triangle there are three angles, first one 90 degree, second one 20 degree, and that one equal to Y degree. So the value of Y equal to 180 minus 90 plus 20, that means 110. So 180 minus 110, that equal to 70 degree. So value of Y equal to 70 degree. Now if this angle equal to 20, so this angle equal to also 20, vertically opposite angle. So now in this triangle, this one equal to 70 and this one equal to 20. So the rest of angle, that means angle X equal to also 70 degree. Now sum number 11. In sum number 11, so here this one is a cyclic, what? This one is a cyclic quadrilateral. And you know the properties, the sum of the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. That means here A plus 95 equal to 180. So value of A equal to 180 minus 95, that equal to 85 degree. As well as this one 80 plus b equal to 180 degree. So value of b equal to 180 minus 80 and that equal to 100 degree. Okay, now next one. So here also a cyclic quadrilateral. Here angle F is the exterior angle. So by the properties, this exterior angle will be equal to the interior opposite angle. So this is a straight line. So if this one equal to 110, that means this one equal to 70 degree. 70 plus 180, that is a straight angle, that means 180 degree. So value of F will be equal to 70. So F equal to 70 degree. And here the another exterior angle that's equal to 110, which is equal to the opposite interior angle E. So E, the value of E equal to 110. Okay, value of F equal to 70 degree, value of E equal to 110. Now sum number 13. Now in sum number 13, here O is the center, this is the diameter, and suppose this one equal to A, B, C, D. So here A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral, and in the cyclic quadrilateral the addition of this angle and this angle, that means 104 and A, that equal to 180 degree. So you can easily find out the value of A, and here A equal to 180 minus 104 and that equal to 76 degree. Okay, clear. Now next thing, you have to find out the value of B. As this is a diameter, so this portion is the semicircle. Okay, this one is a semicircle. Now here in the semicircle, this angle equal to 90 degree, and here A plus B equal to 90 degree. That means, so B equal to 90 minus 76 and that equal to 14 degree. Sum number 14. Now sum number 14, here this angle P and angle 42, very carefully. Okay, angle P and angle 42 are lie on the same segment, this one. Okay, in this same segment, these two angles are lie on the same segment. Okay, so here if the value of P equal to 42 degree, as you know that the two angles which lie on the same segment will be equal. So here the value of P equal to 42 degree. This is the first one. Now next thing, you have to find out the value of Q. Now here this is a straight line. So if this angle equal to 88 degree, so that means that angle equal to 92 degree. So 180 minus 88, that equal to 92 degree. So now in this triangle, here this is the three vertex of this triangle. So in this triangle, this angle equal to 92, P equal to 42. So the remaining angle Q equal to 180 minus 92 plus 42, that equal to 134. So 180 minus 134, that equal to 46 degree. So P equal to 42 degree, which is equal to this one, and Q equal to 46 degree. Now the sum number 15. This is the last one. So here this is a circle. So in this circle, suppose this one equal to A, this one equal to B, this one C, and this one D. So here A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral, and this angle is the exterior angle of this cyclic quadrilateral. So the opposite interior angle is A, that means this one equal to this one. So value of A equal to 50 degree. This is the first one. Now you know that here this angle, that means B is double of A. So here value of B equal to 100 degree. Okay, so value of B equal to 100 degree. Now in this triangle AOC, this side equal to this one, so these two angle will be equal. So the upper angle equal to 100, that means these two angle, the addition of these two angle will be 80 degree. So here angle C equal to 40 and this angle equal to also 40. So first one A equal to 50 degree, second one B equal to 100 degree, and third one C equal to 40 degree. Okay, now sum number 16. So there are three part. The first part, here if AOB equal to 126, that means this angle equal to 126 degree. What is the value of APB, this angle? So you know that in this segment, this angle and this angle lie on this segment. So this angle is the half of this one. So if AOB equal to 126, then APB equal to half of 126 and that equal to 63 degree. So first answer will be 63 degree. Now next one, number 2. In number 2, if OAB, that means OAB, this angle equal to 29. So now in this triangle OA and OB are the radius, so that means it's a isosceles triangle. So if this one equal to 29, so this one equal to also 29. So 29 plus 29, that equal to 58. So the remaining angle, that means AOB equal to 180 minus 58, and that equal to 122. Now next thing you have to find out APB. So if this one equal to 122 degree, so the upper angle equal to half of 122, and that equal to 61 degree. Now for the third one, in third one APB equal to 62. So if this one equal to 62, then this one, that means AOB equal to double of 62, that equal to 124. Okay, so for the third part AOB equal to 124. So you have to find out OBA, that means this angle. So this angle and this angle will be equal. So 180 minus 124, that equal to 56. That means this one and this one, addition of these two angle equal to 56. So the value of this angle equal to half of 56, and that equal to 28 degree. Now the last one. So students, I hope you like this video. Please share this video with your friends, and if you are new viewer, so please subscribe my channel and please press the bell icon. So here the last problem number 17. If BP parallel DC, so here BP, where is BP? This one, BP parallel DC, okay, and ACD 76, find angle ABD, that means this angle. So here ABDC, okay, ABDC, this is a cyclic quadrilateral, and you know that the sum or the addition of the opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral, that equal to 180 degree. So if C equal to 76, then B equal to 180 minus 76, that equal to 104. So this one equal to 104. Now next thing, you have to find out the value of CAP. CAP means CAP, this one. Okay, so here BP parallel to DC. So if this one equal to 76, so this one equal to also 76 degree. Okay, alternative angles. If this one equal to 76, this one equal to also 76 degree. So this angle, that means BAC, is a straight line. BP is a straight line, and the outer angle or the exterior angle equal to 76. So the inner angle equal to 180 minus 76, and then equal to 104. So if this one equal to 104, so this one equal to also 76 degree, or you can direct apply the formula, as in this cyclic quadrilateral, this is the exterior angle, and you know that this exterior angle will be equal to the opposite interior angle. So you can directly find out that the value of BDC equal to 76 degree.